are you, Rena? No, you're one of us. One of us.
I think for all the characters, it's about someone who's done things that are unredeemable, seeking redemption. And I think that anybody who has the patience and the pleasure of hanging around for the entire arc will really get a clear understanding at the end of what it's all about.
South Africa was very, very important for us. It was important for us because we were trying to create a unique kind of television show. So going to Cape Town and going to South Africa and shooting it the way we did allowed us to present to the viewers in North America worlds that they hadn't seen before.
There's so much choice in Cape Town in terms of location. I was actually amazed. That's the first thing that really amazed me when I arrived here. That there was such a variety of location. You could do different cities of the world here easily. The look is also the ambience, and it always has to illustrate the character, the personality of the characters.
He said his name was Owen.
We orchestrated as much as possible to show Cape Town as Cape Town, to show South Africa as South Africa, and to try and have Charlie's voyage through their world one where he learned from them and they learned from him.
It's really very simple, you know. You are from another planet, and that's the machine that brought you here.
You couldn't find any city, I think, anywhere in the world with so many different locations and so many different opportunities to portray 3 different universes than Cape Town.
And action!
The people were extraordinary, the crew just so down to earth and so vibrant. I mean, there was a real life to the set.
Is that not good for sound?
The cast and crew has gelled in a way that, you know, I rarely see. You know, I mean, the crew gets along with the cast gets along. There's none of that sort of, you know, separation that happens so often on projects. And it's great. I'm having a great time at work, and I have a great time outside of work, so who could ask for anything more?
When I first came here, I was lost, Carl. I didn't even realize how lost. You're the only person who really helped me.
Jeff and I clicked from moment one, and that helps enormously in the dynamics of the scenes that we have together.
Very pretty.
There's a lot of laughter on the set.
Call it, scene 46B, shot 1, take 3. Mark. Hey, Mark.
And I see a microphone.
How do you swallow?
Microphones in shot, the whole shot.
We ready?
It's bolt time.
Sorry.
Let's get back to the script.
To me, this was a process, and everybody seemed to be in on it, and you were allowed to bring things to the table, and that makes it exciting because it builds. Everybody's in on it. The crew is in on it. It's not just one guy there just like shaking in your boots, going, "I got to get this in 2 takes," and they want me to do this a certain way, and then at the end, I'm going to go home and feel terrible about it. I didn't. I felt great usually at the end of every day.
Such a sense of loss. I'm shocked. I'm horrified. It all seems so unreal.
Co-producing with South Africa from Montreal was a huge challenge for everyone involved. It required daily communications. It required months of pre-production and pre-planning to ensure that what was shot in South Africa was usable.
You can use some footage of the real boardroom to put behind those windows.
They helped us find this genius, Stéphane Landry, who came with me to South Africa and was basically by my side as we developed each script and we designed each effect visually, and then he communicated back to the boys in Quebec, and then we bounced back and forth on this website that we used, and it just evolved and evolved and evolved.
So you create that texture of the empty lake. For a television series, we aim something really high, you know, a quality level really high, and we reach it, and I'm pretty proud of that.
That's gorgeous.
Every shot and every camera on set in South Africa was screened here in Montreal the next day. Any problems that we could foresee arising out of the live shoot for CGI was immediately identified and communicated to our effects director on set.
Roll camera!
The daily communications, every shot, every day, were viewed here in Montreal to ensure that the shot was workable, that we would be able to integrate the CGI into the live action seamlessly.